The Chargers now look to split the series, and it's coming up next.
Charger Club entering play here. They've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And that's the kind of streak you don't see too.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Room here to run. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 45 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their own.
Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at him in order to try and get the upset win.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before here at home. Now a handoff looking right. Stiff-armed him. And he'll go down at the 28.
We always talk about, we always look for guys with fresh legs down the stretch of a long NFL season. Well, in Week 16, he was the AFC Player of the Week, and it looks like he's going to be strong for Week 17 as well. Admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had design.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And
sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Going deep here for Allen. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. For Justin Herbert, we saw the big arm in his days at Oregon, of course. Saw it even more in his rookie season with the Chargers. And if anything, it appears to just continue to get stronger.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like
the Charger drive about to get going.
Just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic.
There he goes, left side. The 20. A big play there for LA. Well, we have seen some rookie running backs come in and have a big impact year one, and this guy would certainly fit that bill, as that was one heck of a run there.
And what was impressive to me is not just how much he wanted it, but how he fashioned it. I mean, he was shedding tacklers left and right, evading tacklers left and right, and when you think about the energy it takes to ward guys off, that's really impressive. He still managed to keep it. Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while they'll hurt their team.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your
lead, should they so choose. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of it. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Runs over him. And they'll work it in. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the...
I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And this Charger offense is running away on EA Sports. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A strong running. Still going. And some room to run now. A big gain there on 3rd and long. Well, that is a running through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
Yeah, and this is most definitely the guy you want running the football when you need the tough yards on 3rd down. And he moves the chains and then some as he shakes off that first contact. And as they said in the 70s, he just keeps right on trucking.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Got a man. It's out. Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Chargers stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are the season. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got some space here. 30. 10. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 67 yards. Offense continues to pour it on. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
The first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get it all the way down.
Did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead? And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that at them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And a good physical.
Whether or not we see any defensive timeouts, they still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really all.
Now a handoff as they run left side. He's got room to run past the 20. And now the rookie's free. The 40. 20. 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just handed their totals.
Are you
talk about the dominating rushing performances, this has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.